are really fast.
Sorry,
And
go ahead.
so that's the basic explanation. That's the
Okay,
basic explanation.
okay. You know, there are a lot of changes that occur physically. फिर hormonal changes होते हैं, especially obviously males and females both. We're talking about girls and boys both, okay? And there are two things to this. एक तो कि the adolescents themselves, how can they cope up with these changes? And second,
Right.
as parents, how can they help them? Especially, I'm talking
Right.
about females who undergo and they start their menstruation cycle, and it's very difficult for the parents to explain it to them. Difficult for the girl herself to understand what's happening to her body, and then attending school, going out, socializing, meeting new people, making new friends. It becomes very difficult. In terms of the
Yeah.
guy, for the boy, the hoarseness in the voice that comes in, then there is
Yeah.
mustache coming in, or there's a beard,
Yeah.
slight beard that's coming in. So again, those hormonal changes are difficult for them also to understand and accept. So ये दोनों तरफ से, how can we create this balance between the parents and the children?
Can you please shift the next slide, please? Put on the
Sure.
next slide.
Sure.
So here the thing is, have you ever put someone in a swimming pool who doesn't know how to swim? What is the reaction of the person? Right? Really, the person is into the unknown. And the
Absolutely.
unknown is a very scary place. Unknown being another city, another an unknown area where you are completely unknown to the environment and everything. So what would you feel? You just like the other day, Mrs. Rabab, she had mentioned that if you have to be put in a dark room with light switched off, what is going on in your mind? The same thing happens within the human body as well. Now with this puberty, there are a lot of physiological changes. First and foremost is there are hormonal changes, and with changing hormones, the biochemistry of the human body changes, and that affects the person's mood, that affect the person's thoughts, and thoughts also affect the emotions. Now what is emotion? Emotions are known as energy in motion. Okay, so the person is unable to direct the energy that is being sent out, that's being manipulated by the changes that is happening in the pubic stage. Okay, now changes in body structure, like how you mentioned that females have different body structure, they are experiencing physical changes. The same thing happens with boys also, with respect to discharge and everything. We all know what happens with men and female. So they don't know what's happening to their body. It's very fast. Okay, they are really just like for example, one fine day you wake up in the morning and you're not able to move your arm. What will happen? It's really fury. You don't know what's happening to you. Then when you get the diagnosis, the doctor tells you, okay, this is what is happening. Then you try to settle into the thing. So changes in body structure also. Now the other thing is looks. We get pimples. Okay, so immediately the other person has all these images in his mind that I'm going to be made fun of, I'm going to be mocked, I'm going to be a topic of or I'm going to be a topic of fun, misery for everybody. So all of these thoughts, they trigger one response, and that is fight or flight. Okay, that also triggers another hormone that is called cortisol, and cortisol is a hormone it's called a stress hormone. Basically it just prepares the body to get ready to fall into some fight. So that's the thing. And body odor, we know that how aged people, they smell differently, we smell differently. How a newborn baby smells, we all know. Okay, everybody who has had a newborn baby, they very well know how pleasant the smell is. Okay, and with changes in age, the smell, the body also, odor also changes, so that person is really uncomfortable. That's another thing. And the last and the least, not the least, but is the physical sensations, the emotions, when the person sees and has feelings for the opposite gender, like they have crush on each other. So how do they talk to? Until age 10, 11, they were just fine, they used to play, they used to play together. But now, due to these changes in their body, they've become very cautious, and because of being cautious, there are all sort of thoughts being run in their mind that also run their habits, that dictate the way they act.
So,
That's it.
basically, Mazhar, because of these, emotional change also which is happening, we as parents, all of us present over here, जिनके adolescent बच्चे हैं जो 11 साल के
Yeah.
ऊपर है, हम लोग को ये समझने की जरूरत है that what are their feelings, what are they going through. Imagine उनके हिसाब से उनकी लाइफ में physically, mentally, emotionally इतने सारे changes हो रहे हैं, उसके बावजूद if we don't understand them and हम हमारी चीजें उनके ऊपर थोप रहे हैं, we'll be like, you won't understand, and keep telling them things again and again, they might not like it. Instead, just relax, sit back, make them understand properly कि ये क्या changes हो रहे हैं, क्यों हो रहे हैं, और ये सबके साथ होते हैं. So, you have to empathize with them. That's the right word. You have to empathize with them so they will understand the meaning of these changes in their life. Okay.
Correct.
Now, along with this, Mazhar, the next thing that comes to my mind is because ये सबके साथ हो रहा है, and they have this similar kind of feelings and emotions, there are sometimes that peer pressure plays a lot of role in this. Okay, if there is something that happens to a person and everybody is loving that, or an example I would give you that one person has been liked by 2-3 people in the group, so all that happens, and sometimes some habits that one friend is forming and the other people in the group feel like, oh, even I can do that habit, even I can indulge in something like this, or I should be indulging in this. Or if someone is looking very good, dressing very good, it has a slim body, the other females in the group might feel, wow, she looks really really nice and really slim and trim, and I wish I could be like this, I wish I could fit into clothes like this, and flaunt myself like this. So how can we handle such peer pressure that our children are going through?
Can you please change the slide? So here are the basics. See, I don't claim to be an expert in this field. I don't claim to be someone who is ready to coach parents, because I feel every parent is unique. Every parent is well trained to take care of their child. I am nobody to tell the parents how to take care of their child. Okay, just it's vice versa. But sometimes क्या होता है कि कुछ चीजें हमारे दिमाग में रहती है. It is there in some part of the brain, but it is not surfacing because they have been covered by many issues in life. हमारे लाइफ में इतने सारे इश्यूज है ना कि हम कभी कभार है ना जो रियलिस्टिक इश्यूज है वो भूल जाते हैं, जो अपने सामने है वो हम भूल जाते हैं, और हम या तो पास्ट के बारे में रेमिनिस कर रहे होते कि ये हुआ था ये हुआ था, या तो हम फ्यूचर के बारे में सोचते रहते हैं. So in this regards is knowledge. The first thing is that parents, they are fully aware. They have been through this transition themselves. Okay, they can very well reflect back on their past. उनके साथ क्या हुआ था. Sometimes, very occasionally, उनके parents का उनके साथ क्या connection था. How did their parents talk to them? What were they expecting? What were the parents expecting to be treated as when they were adolescent? So that is number one, awareness and knowledge. You have to be very well aware about the situation that is going on within the child's within the adolescent's mind. And second is patience. They say that patience, astronauts or jo military soldiers रहते हैं, the first thing they are taught is how to remain calm in a chaotic situation. Astronauts वो space में रहते हैं, they have lot of stresses on their mind, but उनका सबसे important training is that how to keep yourself under control, because once you lose your control over yourself, अपना जो there is this front part of the brain called prefrontal cortex. Okay, when you get stressed out with regards to your personal issues or your child issues, the blood leaves the prefrontal cortex, and this part of the brain does all the thinking process. Okay, this part of the brain is responsible, that has made us humans as humans. So वो shut down हो जाता है. But if you're calm and content in a chaotic situation, in like where जब ये आपका adolescent बच्चा गुस्सा कर रहा है, tantrums फेंक रहा है, so at that time you have to be really calm. The third thing is talking. There's no greater therapy than a parent talking to the children. The children sometimes उनके मन में बहुत सी बातें रहती है. They have lots to speak, but they don't find a right outlet. And in my personal opinion, parents are God sent. Literally, parents can only help the child. Then, if the situation goes outside parents, and then they can look out for counselors and psychotherapy and all that. But I feel that parents are the उनको बैठ के आराम से बात करनी चाहिए, उनकी उनकी problems जाननी चाहिए, because और उनको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए that they have been through this situation many in the past. So you have to talk to the person, like you said, empathize. You have to put yourself in their shoes. Okay, हम अपने ideas, अपनी, just because we've grown up and just because we now have a very strong willpower, we cannot ask the child that, oh, it's okay. You cannot make it a very insignificant thing. You cannot expect the child to think that, okay, this is a very insignificant thing. So उसको क्या लगेगा कि मेरे अंदर इतने changes आ रहे हैं, I am feeling so much this, why am my parent being so insensitive? हम उनको insensitivity नहीं बता सकते. You have to be sensitive. You have to team up with them. Second is defend them. Okay, I'm sorry. The next is defend. How to defend them if they are going through any problem? Do not shame them. You must not make them feel that something bad is happening. Okay, you're supposed to encourage your child that, boss, now you are getting ready for the next phase of your life. Okay, now like just when a child passes the 10th standard examination, it's a big achievement. Now he's ready to go to college for higher studies, basically. So you can and these are just suggestions. I'm not saying that these are foolproof, one size fits all solution. This is not what I'm. Every family is different, every parent is different, every child is different. So it is up to the parent how to make comfort the child. Just exactly, even just because we are grown up, we also have problems in our life. We have problems. We have major changes in our lifestyle. Sometimes when we shift cities, we also have changes. So how to deal with those changes? But we have willpower. We have the sense of making decisions, of putting the right decisions in the right place. That's what we need to exercise in there, in the adolescent. And then the next is reward and reinforce the positive behavior. Okay, if the child is behaving very erratic, you calm them down, you let them know that I just mentioned it. So, and if they do a very good deed, you're supposed to compliment them. Okay, you're supposed, just like how a new 3-month-old baby, when it turns into a 2-year-old, 3-year-old toddler, I think yesterday's Dr. Zainab Kothawala had mentioned it, that you have to compliment your child. अपने बच्चे को compliment करना जरूरी, but not overdoing it. तो फिर बच्चे को compliment की आदत लग जाएगी. Just be normal, and just be normal. Help the adolescent transit from one phase of life to another.
Okay, great. And my last question for the day would be that a body image, जिसके बारे में बात कर रही थी before some time back, that there is lot of competition happening between the adolescents. लड़कियों को competition है कि भाई मैं कैसे पतला दिखूं, and that is why they go into binge eating, or things like they become bulimic, anorexia, where they eat and then they vomit out everything जानबूझ के, so that they lose weight. The concept of losing weight is just hovering on their mind. And for the boys, where they want to look fit, muscular, they want to go to the gym, they want to become the heaviest weight, they want to do weight training without any help, they want to do it on their own. So that body image से जो भी related issues है, how can the parents handle that?
Can you please change the slide for this thing? The next slide. So this is upon the peer pressure. Again, next. Okay, you were talking about the bulimia and anorexia. Next slide, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, so the reasons for such erratic behavior. The first one is FOPO. What is the full form of FOPO? Fear of people's opinions. Okay. In fact, I would say that forget the adolescents. We adults sometimes behave in such a way that we want attention. We don't want to be judged by anybody. Yeah, there are a lot of adults, there are a lot of 46-year-old people on social media who behave way more childish than their adolescent kid. Their kids are sometimes sort of embarrassed due to their parents' habits. So this thing is not only connected to adolescent, but this thing is connected to people almost of all ages. So the first is fear of people's opinion. Everybody in the world has this. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. Not everybody. The thing is that हम दूसरे की ओपिनियन के बारे में इतना सोचते हैं कि हम कभी कभार भूल जाते हैं कि अपना पर्पस क्या है. What is our purpose in life? What is our goal in life? So we tend to channelize our energy and our behavior according to their. There is a famous quote by Marcus. I'm a big fan of Marcus Aurelius. He was the Roman emperor in 2000 years ago. और उन्होंने एक book लिखी थी. तो उन्होंने कहा था that we love ourselves more than other people, but we value their opinion more than what we own value. हम खुद से बहुत प्यार करते हैं. हम you're just standing in front of the. लेकिन what other people think is more important than what you think about yourself when you are alone by yourself. That is important. That's the thing. Second reason for such a behavior is shaming. If I'm overweight, I'm going to be made fun of. Nobody's going to like me. Nobody's going to associate with me. Okay, I'm going to be treated as a special person in public place or anywhere else. So that shaming comes into play. If there is, and for both the behaviors. Okay. Next is need to be popular. आजकल का social media जो है, that has made people so upset with themselves, so narcissistic with themselves, that I have seen people on road making TikTok videos. S Bridge, यहाँ पे जो S Bridge है, वो S Bridge is a pretty empty place और वहाँ पे एक छोटा सा garden है. I have seen people make TikTok videos over there, which has never happened. This is really upsetting. So and then next is being accepted, or fear of rejection. It's a subset of what I said earlier. Everybody wants to be liked. Everybody wants to be popular. Everyone wants other people to look up to them. The same way, like how we look up to how we look up to actors and actresses who have a six-pack. I remember one of my clients. She came to me and she said that she wants to lose weight. So I had a good conversation and all. And after some time, she said that she used to have one block of cheese under two sliced bread for breakfast and one glass of water for the entire day. That was her diet. That was her way of losing weight. After some time, she did lose weight, but then she was admitted to the hospital and she was on 3 days glucose. She was on glucose for 3 days. So people do go to such extent. And my thing is that parents should look up to their children. Parents should not only get involved with their own self, but they should also see signs of how the child is behaving. And the last thing is that ये जो behavior है ना, any behavior that the human experiences is based on two things. We are either running towards something or we are running away from something. Okay, we are either chasing the reward feeling or we are trying to avoid the feeling of this sucks. I don't like this. और जो dopamine है mind में, जो dopamine है, that is the biggest contributor of all of these behaviors that we are experiencing right now. The adolescents are experiencing right now. So what I am trying to say is that this information is very important for the parent. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter that gets secreted when a person smokes, when a person consumes alcohol.
I'm so sorry.
Drugs.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, Mazhar. I'm so sorry.
No,
we all will just log out and we log in the same link again. Please वही link पे वापस rejoin कीजिए. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll see you back.
Time.
Thank you.
Okay.